Rio Largo is a relatively small producer in the context of world olive oil, and to survive we have to make a premium product, and that fits in with my ethos of you are what you eat. So we aim at making the best possible oil out of our groves, and we can compare favorably with the best in the world, and we have a very high health content. The health attributes come from polyphenols. It depends on the cultivar and when you process. We tend to harvest our olives a lot earlier than most people, so we forego production volume for quality. And we look for a polyphenol count of in the region of 600 as against the norms of extra virgin olive oil around 250 to 300. It's a fruity, pleasant taste. At Rio Largo we favour using a tube, which is a glorified bag and box, simply because the olive oil won't oxidize in that. And that's the enemy of olive oil. You want to eat it as fresh as it possibly can be coming off the press. And if it's not exposed to light, heat, and certainly air, which is the biggest enemy of it, it will last longer and hold its polyphenol count. Obviously we can't walk away from the traditions of bottling or using glass bottles, which is a secondary function of ours. My wife Brenda is the creative side of the business, and she has a relationship with a local artist in Stellenbosch, Frans Groenewald, who depicts all our drawings on most of our tubes other than the traditional different designs, and it always depicts a South African scene. We can produce fresh olive oil when the Northern Hemisphere is 7 months old. So when you're aiming at a high health compound of olive oil, they like the fresh oil and they're prepared to pay for it overseas. We currently export into North America, Europe, and to Japan and the Far East. And by comparison to Spain and Greece and Italy, relatively small processing plants. So our attention to detail and hand picking of olives gives us an added advantage of hitting the quality button. The recent seminar in University of California, Davis campus, there were 7 academics from around the world that have all written papers on the medical benefits of not only olive oil but the proverbial Mediterranean diet. And really, there's no doubt about it. Cardiovascular disease, breast cancer, type 2 diabetes, dementia. A healthy diet that uses olive oil is going to help offset the risks and problems associated with that. If you taste a good olive oil and you get a burny sensation in the back of your throat, that is a chemical compound similar to an anti-inflammatory, and the health benefits of it are undoubted. Rio Largo is a proudly South African company. We're family owned. We take great pride in the quality of the product we make, so local is lekker.